Hi everyone, let me ask you a quick question. Do you want to earn some extra income simply by taking something you'd normally consider being a relaxing pastime, something you can do sat on your couch and chilling out effectively, where you can actually make money from that? Now, believe it or not, there are places online where you can simply get paid for reading books and doing short reviews. Now, this isn't going to make you rich, but it will give you some money that you can then use to reinvest in starting your own online business. I'm going to show you some places where you'll need to start, and basically all you will need to start is your phone. It's as simple as that. Download some apps, and if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you a site which I think is a pièce de résistance, if that's pronounced correctly, where you can get paid up to $60 per hour purely for reading books and then giving your honest opinion. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, my name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I do videos all around affiliate marketing to help you become a better affiliate. I do product reviews, good and bad, so that you can understand which ones you need to be avoiding before you part of your cash. So if you want to be notified when I put new content out, subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. Firstly, I will leave all the links to the resources that I show in this video in the description below if you want to go and check them out. But before you can even consider doing this to make a side income or a side hustle, whatever you want to call it, you have to have one prerequisite, and that is that you enjoy reading. Because if you don't enjoy reading, then you're going to find this very, very difficult. So the whole premise of this is you can read books which people allow you to have access to for free, and then you simply write a review about those books. So you need to enjoy reading, and you can come to a site which is called readsy.com. Again, I'll leave it in the description below, and I'll actually leave this article where it shows you 17 legitimate sites that will also pay you to do further reviews. And if you look through here, you can see various different types of book publishers that you can go across depending on what it is you're particularly interested in. You can go for certain types of books. So this is indie books through the Readsy Discovery, which gives reviewers the chance to read the latest self-published books. Any subject books. This is more of a freelance basis site. So this could be, again, it's self-publishing. More importantly for you, it hires book reviewers on a book-by-book basis to help them review new books. You've got Book Browse. You've got Online Book Club, which pays you $5 to $60 for your review, depending on obviously the quality of your submission. But the idea is you will get paid simply for reading books. Now, if you want to sign up to Readsy, you'll simply come to their site, which is on the right hand side here. Submit your application. You'll come in. You'll fill in some basic details. Give them some details about you, what it is you like to do, how many books you read per year. Again, you need to be able to enjoy reading. If you don't enjoy reading, you're going to find this hard and tedious. But let's face it, most people read books, whether you read them on a Kindle or on your phone. This gives you the opportunity to earn some money out of here. And if we actually click down here, this particular site, Women's Review of Books, they pay $100 per review. Again, think about it logically, you'll have to be able to write to a certain standard. But if you're into that kind of, if you're into women publishers, which I believe this site is, you can basically go in, you'll be given the books once you've submitted your details, and then you can technically get paid up to $100 per review, which isn't really bad for doing something that most people would consider a pastime or hobby. There are also two apps that you can use to read books and get paid for you simply taking that one action. One is called Bookster, and there is another similar app which I'll show you in a second. But effectively, you can read and earn coins that you can later redeem for gift cards for popular vendors like Amazon, eBay, and Delta Airlines if you're based in the US. But again, it's something you can do from your phone in your spare time, and you can earn coins that you can then basically cash in if you want to. The other site I mentioned is one called Bookshout, which is similar, but you can't actually earn any cash. You can't redeem this for anything that you could spend on Amazon, for example, but you can only redeem points for ebooks that are at their store. So if you're an avid reader, this might be something you'd want to do, because it means you effectively get other publications for free. So these are two apps that you can consider. The next site is a site called Booklist. Now this is slightly different in the fact that it's actually a specific type of book, and it's all to do with libraries and school books, anything to do with schooling. And you don't have to write a full review. They're looking for someone to write short 175 word book summaries. They'll also pay you for rejection. So if you read a book and you don't feel it's suitable, they'll pay you for rejecting the books as well. The words, like I said, don't need to be any more than 100 to 200 words, and they will pay you once they publish your summaries for other people to read before they decide to actually go and check those books out. Slightly different, but it's still a simple way for you to be able to read some publications, especially if you are perhaps a teacher of some description, or maybe you've got children and you read lots of their books. It's a great way for you to make a side hustle income. The next two are slightly different in that they're not just asking you to read a book and then review, although you will be doing a bit of that as well. And that's basically editing. So you can come to places like Flex Jobs, where there are lots of remote editing opportunities on here. To be fair, most of them are US based. Some of them are actually full-time positions as well, but there are lots of freelance part-time positions listed in here. You'll have to come in every day and have a search around, see what is there. But once you've logged your details, you've filled out your credentials so they know who you are, what you're about, then you can come in here and actually look at what's available. Another site you can go to is a site called Upwork. Now, again, this is for doing editing, which is slightly different, just reading a book and writing a review, but you can get positions in here which are based on an hourly rate, and a few of the listings that you will find on here are editing short stories, in anything from paranormal romance, non-fiction books, and children's books. And we can see here there's a formatting editor for children's books, although it is for a specific topic in KPD, which is slightly different. But you can come in here and just look for things that you'll find of interest. Some of these, like I said, are just around short stories or paranormal or romance. So if that's your thing, you can come to sites like Upwork and Flex Jobs, register your details, and then take on some of the work and get paid some really decent money. This one's a little bit different. This is a site called acx.com. Again, it is all around reading. So it's a freelance marketplace for publishers that are looking for people to convert their text into audiobooks. Granted, most narrators scoring, managing to win the gigs here are either people that have a really good theatre background or a really, really good voice. I don't think I'll do very well on here, but effectively, as long as you've got a good reading voice and an understanding of being able to pace, you can potentially do well on this site. Again, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go and have a look, because simply you'll be recording your own voice reading something you be given for free. Now, the last one, although it does involve you reading, is slightly different, because this will involve you being able to read something and then simply translating it into another language. So if you speak a second language and you can write in a second language, it's a great way for you to make some extra income on the side. Depending on what level your understanding of that second language is, you can get paid really, really quite well. There's a job here that's being listed, which is an English to German translation. It is for 4 ebooks, but they're doing a fixed price of $2,000 for you to be able to do that. You'll have to obviously be able to speak the language very well. And I'd say the 3 areas you need to be considering is you need to be experienced in the language and have a really good language competency, and you need to be quite quick at being able to translate that. So the better you are at each of those 3, the higher the hourly rate you'll be able to ask for. So there's lots of different types of languages. You can see here there's a Slovak one here. There's also German, Austria, and Sweden. But yeah, I mean, there's 235 jobs here. This is all related to being able to read a particular text, and if you have a second language, being able to translate that into that second text. And you can earn a really good side hustle income. But if you really just want to be able to read and write a short review and get paid for it, then the site you want to come to is a site called onlinebookclub.org. It's completely free for you to join, and even on their webpage where you go to sign up, it says it's not a crazy online get rich quick scheme, and it won't make you rich or leave your day job, but it is completely free for you to join. And all you need to do is be able to pick the books that they give you a collection of books that you can look through. And they even state it here that reviewers are in such high demand that they will pay you they'll not only give you a free copy of the book, but they'll actually pay you for an honest review of that book. So you don't have to lie. You can say what you loved about it and what you didn't, and you'll get paid for that review. And here it says here, payouts currently range between $5 and $60 per review. So, you know, depending on the depth that you go into on your review will determine how much you get paid. But again, I'll leave a link in the description. It's completely free, and all you'll need to do is come in and enter your details, and you'll be then in a position to start earning money simply by reading and by reading and then writing a short review. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's a great way for you to start earning a side income that you can then put towards any kind of business that you're looking to start, if you are looking to start a business online, because I'm pretty sure if you're looking at this to make money, it's because you're looking for ways to earn an income online. And if you are looking for ways to make an income online, the business model is all around affiliate marketing. And if you want to learn how to build an affiliate marketing business completely for free, there is a course in the description below that you want to go and check it out. It will teach you how to go from a complete beginner to somebody that has a fully fledged business online. And as I said before at the start of the video, if you haven't done so already, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. When I put other videos out, you'll be notified when I do so. So until next time, my name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I'll speak to you soon.